All right, so the new iPhone just came out September, the iPhone 17, right? Not gonna lie, it does look nice. It is cool, but guess fucking what? You don't need that phone. And I know for a fact you know this, bro. But you're still considering it. You're still thinking about it. You're still like, oh, but it looks cool, but I want this. But my phone is old, it's very slow. You don't fucking need that shit, bro. Stop trying to buy the latest thing, the new thing. Bro, one of the problems with our society these days is fucking consumerism and how much pile of shit people buy on a regular basis, bro. We buy so much unnecessary stuff. It's insane. But this is the problem. The problem is that you don't care. You don't care about how expensive the phone is. You don't care whether you need the phone or not. You don't care about none of these things. You just want that new phone, the new, like, the latest thing, the thing everybody's talking about. The only thing you care about is basically getting that thing and that feeling of unboxing it and getting new clothes, new phone, new gadgets. It's the feeling of getting a new thing that you chase for. That is why you buy unnecessary stuff, just to get a feeling. But my question to you is, do you think that is fucking worth it? Do you think spending $1,000 on a phone is worth it? A lot of people in America don't even make $1,000 in a week. They usually may make what, like 600, 700 at most. That's like the average person, right? At most, that's how much they usually make. You just need to think. It took you 40 hours to make $1,000, probably even more. But the thing is, right, you don't give a fuck. You don't care if it took you 60 hours, 70 hours. As long as you have the money and as long as you want the thing, you don't care. And that is fucking insane to me. You are literally purposely giving 40 hours worth of your life, worth of you working, and you really working hard to get that fucking money, and working 8-hour shifts, 9-hour shifts every single fucking day, a 9 to 5. You just gave all of that away for a brand new phone. When, mind you, this is the most important thing. You are buying that fucking phone to do the same exact thing you do on your old phone. The average person, the only reason why they would possibly need a phone is to text, call, and watch content. Nothing else. And if you are creating content, the cameras on the phones are already good enough for you to make the content you want to make. You don't need a new phone to do those things. And you might be saying, oh, well, my phone is slow, or that one has really good features I like. That new phone is really good. I've had my phone for a few years now. I really think of upgrading. This is what I'm going to tell you right now. I recently watched a video and it was them testing if changing your battery makes any difference. And surprise, surprise, you changing your battery to a new battery on your phone basically makes your phone brand fucking new. It will work as fast, it will work way faster. Your battery will last longer, so your phone is not gonna die every 5 minutes. Stuff will just load faster, your phone will be faster, it will be better. You can go ahead and watch the video, it goes through everything. And buying a new battery, I already forgot how much it is. I think $100. But one thing I do know is that buying a new battery is literally 10 times cheaper than buying a new fucking iPhone $1,000 phone. So if your phone right now is actually slow, it loses the battery fast, you don't like how clunky and weird it is, just buy a new battery. That is literally all you have to do. The main reason why people say, "Oh, I want a new phone," oh, it's because my phone is slow. It runs so slow. The battery dies so fast. I hate how slow it is and clunky. That's the main reason that people give when they want to buy a new phone. So right now I'm giving you a fucking solution. But guess what? You still wouldn't care. Because like I said, you're chasing the feeling. You don't give a fuck about anything else. But not only have I given you one solution, I'm about to give you a second fucking solution. This app called the Back Market literally sells refurbished iPhones, which I have bought AirPods from there. I have bought an iPad from there, refurbished. So they were used. Those products have lasted me about a year already since I've bought them. Well, I don't know when I bought them, but whenever it is that I did buy them, they have lasted me until now and they have been perfectly fine, perfectly functional. So it's safe to say that buying from this app guarantees you and will literally give you a good phone, a good functional phone, a good functional device that you can use. This phone came with me perfectly, basically brand new battery. It was like 98%, no scratches, and I got it at like $300 off. So if you want a new phone, you don't have to upgrade to a $1,000 phone, the latest phone, the flashiest phone, the most trendingest phone. You can go to a refurbishing website and buy yourself a iPhone 14, 15, which is well, like usually 400 to $500 right now, which I think is a good price to give for a phone. So please stop being so stupid and brainwashed and just fucking like just brain dead and stupid. Like I said, you buy unnecessary stuff you don't fucking need. You have to stop that bad habit, bro. You're gonna stay broke. You are not a person of logic and you are not a person of reasoning. Because behind every purchase that you make, there should be some logic to it. There should be some reasoning. There should be some of you thinking about it to see whether this is actually worth it or not. You should actually compare your phone versus the other phone. Do you actually need the new feature that this phone has? Because 9 times out of 10, you fucking don't. And also considering the options that you have, changing the battery, like I said, and just buying a refurbished phone. Considering all the options, comparing the phones, that is using logic and using reasoning. People don't fucking do that. So if you want to go ahead and be a follower and go follow the trendiest thing and buy the latest thing and spend your money on stuff you don't fucking need, go ahead. And if you want to be a dumbass, because that's basically what you are, you're a dumb person because you're not using your brain. You have a fucking brain to think and use logic, and that's the last thing you are doing with it. So if you want to go ahead and be brain dead and go do whatever, then at the end of the day, by all means, go ahead. Go ahead and keep spending your money, stay broke, and then blame other people for it, and then beat yourself up for it once you see your fucking bank account like on like $50. Thousands of YouTubers are gonna make iPhone 17 videos. If you watch multiple of those videos, you're gonna start getting the feeling of I need that phone. You're gonna see people showcasing the stats and how good it is and the new this, the new camera, the new display. You're gonna a bunch of nerds. Literally, that's all it is. All of these nerds that nerd about the certain things and they give you the craziest description and they just nerd about it. You will be like, oh wow, I really need this phone because look how many stuff it has. Some fucking nerd spent fucking like 10 hours researching and testing and doing a bunch of BS with the new phone so they could give you a long ass list of the new stuff it has. And you're like, oh wow, it's actually a very big improvement. I should buy. What the fuck are you doing, bro? A lot of people also give themselves like extra needs. that they actually don't even need it for. They would tell themselves, oh, but I need a new phone because of the new camera, because I must start taking pictures and I really want to take really good pictures, or I must start uploading some TikToks. So I really do need a really good camera. They go, oh, I must start playing video games, so I need a really good chip that can really run the game really well. You start telling yourselves these things that you would really need the new phone for, when in reality you won't. Also, I don't play video games, but guess what? During that time, I was playing some mobile games, and I was like, oh, my phone does run a little warm. I want a better phone that can run my phone cooler when I play video games. Well, guess what? I haven't played a game on this phone in months. Months. Because you go based off your interest during that time. So right now, if you're interested on making a few TikToks and uploading some content, automatically you just want the best camera, just of a little interest. If you play a few games on your phone, oh, out of nowhere you want the best chip so it could run your phone the coolest and the best graphics and the highest FPS possible. Bro, stop giving yourself these excuses, bro. Stop. You're literally like feeding it to yourself. And then that's why you end up getting it. But maturing is realizing to that you don't need that. You need to stop chasing for that. You need to stop getting influenced by your emotions and stop giving yourself excuses as to get the new phone. You don't need that shit, bro. And you're probably watching this video like, you know what? He's right. I don't need it. And then a few weeks later, somebody drops an iPhone video. You fucking watch it, and then you start considering it. So we're right back to where we started, bro. You're not actually making progress on anything. We're right back to where you started. Now you're still considering to buy the new phone. For what? But enough of me rambling, right? With all of that said, much love. Thank you for watching.